everyone, it's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet. Today is October 3rd, 2020. This will be Charm Chatter number 94. I know it's been a minute. I appreciate all of your patience with that. So I want to welcome you back to all my subscribers, new and old. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you being so patient and waiting for me to get my life back together after things, after life happens, and that's just the way it is. So I have crocheted a little, not a great deal, but I will show you what I did. First and foremost, Pamela, I am so sorry that this took me so long, but life got in the way there for a minute. But I did finish my Pamela's Adoring Crochet shawl. And I put pockets on it, and I had to show you real quick. I used the Karen cakes. Oops, I don't have them right here. This is, oh, hold on. Let me just go get the bag.
I'll get them.
Okay. It's that bag with the big cakes in it back there. My honey's gonna get it. I did use a 6mm hook where her pattern called for a 6.5. But my 6.5 I didn't like, so I used a 6mm clover hook, and this took one Karen cake plus the other bag, plus a little of a second Karen cake. I did add a little to the length because I wanted it to be bigger. Yeah, this is the one. I used this. Here it is. Oh, don't fall apart. I used this Karen cake. It's Karen Big Cakes. So this is what's left of the second Karen Big Cake. I have decided I have this Karen cake, and I have big cake, and I made a blanket before. It was a blanket by Mikey, one of those texture blankets. Excuse me. And I used this Karen latte cake. This one is called cherry cake, and I have this left over from that blanket. And now I have this in the colorway blue macaroon left over from this shawl, which I totally love, and I will link the pattern. I think she's selling the written pattern for $2 on $1.99 on her Etsy shop. And she also has a tutorial. She made a tutorial. Both are fabulous and wonderful, and you should make it. I love the design. I love the little windows. After I did mine, and I didn't think about it because I should have thought about it and added to the length before I started really crocheting it up. And I didn't think of it. My brain wasn't completely in the game. Anyway, you have this rib pattern here. I did add one more repeat to make it deeper because I wanted it to be deeper on me. But then at the end, when I went to put it together, I wanted to put the pockets on, and I tried it on. It wasn't quite as long as I wanted it to be around me, so I just did that ribbing that she did here. I did at the ends to add a little length, and then I put the pocket over, and so you can't tell how deep really the ribbing is. I mean, you can, but so I did that to add some more length to it to go around me better. And I wanted more depth to the back, so I added a little to that. And you guys, so you wear, pockets out front, and then you put your hands in your pockets like this. But I made one for someone at the campground, and she said, if you wear it the other way, so that your pockets go towards the inside. Now, I know it's not supposed to go over your head, but there we go. Now my hair is great. So you put pockets towards the inside. You probably can't see this so good while I'm sitting down. But if you put the pockets towards the inside and then you put your arm in the pocket, it covers your arm. Look at that. Hand is still in the pocket on the inside. Arm is covered. I'm like, that's a coolness idea. So then you kind of want to put a pocket on both sides and you can wear it either way you want, right? Inside or outside and have a pocket. But I totally love this idea. Pockets all the way around. So I did want to show you that. And I did want to, again, apologize to Pamela for it taking so long. But I do love the pattern. I do recommend it. I think everyone should make one. And then I'm going to take these latte cakes, or not latte cakes, these Caron big cakes, and I'm going to make willow squares out of them and make a willow square blanket. I don't know if I'll need to add other colors, but it really won't matter because they'll be all different colors anyway. So that's my plan for the rest of these cakes. And I'm probably going to start that this weekend. I also I got my yarn room back together, but that's at home and I'm not there, so I can't show it to you. And I found that I did have more of my gemstone that I made that poncho out of. And I put a pocket on the front of that as well yesterday. The pattern didn't call for a pocket, but I was into pockets apparently yesterday since that was what I needed to do to finish this was the pockets. And I put a pocket on the front of that, like a hoodie pocket, just a big long one. Excuse me. Because I needed a place to put my phone and my hands to keep them warm. And I loved that. That was a great addition to that poncho. Excuse me. And then I finished the doll dresses for the girls. They needed buttons on the back, and this one was supposed to have 3 little flowers across the front, but I liked it with just the one flower, and I don't know why that's crooked. Anyway, so this one is the one. I know I kind of like briefed over them. These are both patterns by Bag O' Day, and I don't remember the names, but I will link them underneath here. So this one is a newborn size, and it is made from the Mandala Ombre, and I did not bring the label, so I don't remember the colorway, but simply gorgeous color. There was a little bit left of this cake. It was just one cake, and I put just one snap on the back, which I did finally do yesterday, as well as a little flower on the front. I got the flowers at Walmart. They sold them in a little bag at Walmart. I only put one. You're supposed to put like 3 little buttons, but this is for a Build-A-Bear, and I only put one, and I didn't put it up high because I wasn't sure how wide it would need to be around the neck, since it's a stuffed animal. And then this is the little dress that I made for Ariana's doll. And this was made with a cupcake. And again, I didn't bring the ball band, so I'm not really sure what the colorway is. Something sunset maybe? I don't remember. And this took, I think, just one. I didn't have very much left over of one cake of this. And it didn't call for the flower, but I thought if I don't put the flower, just matched the oranges so well. And if I put one on Avery's blanket dress and I didn't put one on Ari's dress, there might be a problem. So there's that. And again, I just put one snap. Now this one is a 0 to 6 month size, and there's a big difference. So I hope they both fit. It's a stuffed animal. Who cares? So we are at the campground for vacation, and we went for a walk yesterday. It's gotten much cooler here in northern Ohio, and we went for a walk, and I wore my gray poncho that I made, and it's got that big cowl, but my throat was cold, and I had brought with me to the camper this yarn, and I don't really know. It's some kind of very drapey, satiny, like velvet yarn. that I got. I don't remember. I think at Walmart. I found it in the clearance without a label for like $1. So I bought it big cake. It's a big cake now because it was a big, huge mess. I showed it when I got it, but this is what it looks like. And somebody told me what it was, but I don't remember anymore. Anyway, it's like got some variegated color into it, like charcoal to black. It's so soft. But I went for this walk and my throat was cold, and I thought I wanted to make a scarf out of this. And coincidentally, I just happened to bring it when I was looking for what am I going to take to the camper for a week. And that box was sitting there with the yarn in it. So I started this pattern yesterday evening before I went to bed. And I thought I would put bobbles at the beginning. You can't hardly tell they're there. So I was going to do like bobbles throughout. But the second row has bobbles that you can't hardly see. So I will make the scarf and I will put bobbles at the end of the thing. But then that'll be it. I don't think I'm going to put any like fringe or anything on it. I did see someone had made a crochet fringe, chain fringe, which is kind of cool. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I just want it to be able to fit under. I don't want it to be really big and long and stuff. It's just so soft on your skin that I just need a little thing to go right here. So I don't think I'm going to make it like, because I will wear this. It will match with that other yarn. I will wear it with my ponchos. I'll wear it with my coats. I'll wear it, with anything. Black goes with everything. But this is so soft that it'll feel really good up against your face and your neck. And I think my husband wants a hat out of it because it's so soft on his face. So if there's enough, I will make myself just a little scarf. And the yarn is so pretty, it deserves a fancy scarf or a big cowl or something. But I'm making this more for not prettiness, but just softness to go around your face and neck. So it's going to be a tighter, like if you were wearing just like this kind of thing, that's what I need. And that's what it's going to be, more function than pretty, even though the yarn deserves pretty. But that's okay. It's going to get function. So that's that. And I haven't worked on the purple rivulet shawl. So that's all my yarny stuff. If you want to hear a quick update on Dad, I appreciate all the prayers and well wishes. He has gotten so much better. He's in a much better place mentally. Now we need to get him in a much better place physically. And so we did put him in, last night he went into a rehab facility to get his body functioning better so that he will be able to take care of himself better again. We're very hopeful for that. Again, we do appreciate all the prayers and well wishes because he still needs them. He's still got a long road ahead, but he's doing so much better. It's just totally amazing that he can go to rehab now. So we do appreciate all of the prayers. I think they're really helping. And that's all I've got for you guys. We're done. I will see you next time with hopefully more yarny goodness. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.